Can you think of how often you act because of the surge of feeling and emotions taking control? Even when you think that what you're about to do may not be the right action, you seem unable to stop yourself from acting, and your mind seems to wave potential consequences. Being in control of our emotions is not taught in our modern education systems. Yet, can you imagine the tremendous change you can achieve if you can actually control your feelings and emotions? When you get upset, you can hold yourself against reacting impulsively. When you are frustrated, you can prevent yourself from doing things you might regret later. When you're down, you have the ability to slowly pull yourself together and move on. Can you imagine having the power to control your emotions whenever they seem to take you over, as if you are always prepared for them? The most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Seneca. This ancient wisdom holds a key to unlocking your potential. But how can you harness this power? In this video, we'll dive into the timeless philosophy of Stoicism, your personal fortress against the storm of emotions. We've all met people like this, people who seem unshakable, people who don't seem to be affected by pressure. Have you ever wondered how? It's not about suppressing feelings, but mastering them. Whether you're a person who wants to control excitement or someone who wants to take hold of his or her temper, this mastery will turn you into the best version of yourself. Make yourself comfortable. You will be learning a new skill that will change your life. Understanding the nature of emotions. Emotions are not our enemies, but rather an intricate system that serves essential purposes, from alerting us to danger to fueling our connections with others. However, emotions can also lead us astray, as our amygdala's rapid reactions often precede our prefrontal cortex's reasoned response. This means that our emotional reactions can sometimes take over and lead us to act impulsively or irrationally before our more logical, reasoning mind has a chance to respond. The Stoics offer a powerful insight. While we cannot control our initial emotional reactions, we can shape our response to them, becoming skilled riders guiding our emotions like wild horses towards our chosen destination. The art of emotional mastery lies not in suppression, but in creating the space to let reason step in and navigate these complex inner landscapes. The Stoic perspective on emotions. The Stoic philosophy offers a powerful perspective on emotions. It teaches that your true power comes from within, not from controlling external events. Your mind is like a fortress, with emotions as invaders. Stoics don't build impenetrable walls, but become skilled gatekeepers. You can't stop emotions from arising, but you can choose how to engage with them. This puts the power back in your hands. Instead of being swept away by emotions, you have to learn to navigate them. Stoics emphasize action over feeling. They encourage us to always align our behavior with our values, even during emotional turmoil. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but developing inner strength. You become like a rock in a stormy sea, unmoved by the chaos, steady in your purpose. The power of choice. Between every event and your reaction lies a crucial space. This space is your arena of power. It's where you shape your destiny. Most people react instantly, letting emotions dictate their actions. But you're different. You're learning to pause, to breathe, to choose. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Your feelings may surge like a tidal wave, but you're not helpless against them. You're the captain of your ship, steering through stormy seas. Every moment offers a choice. Will you lash out in anger, or will you respond with purpose? Your success hinges on these decisions. They're not always easy. Emotions will urge you to act rashly, but remember, You control your actions, not your feelings. This power of choice is your superpower. It's what sets you apart. By consistently making thoughtful choices, you're not just reacting to life, you're crafting it. This is how you build resilience. This is how you cultivate wisdom. This is how you become unshakable. In that space between stimulus and response, you hold the key to your freedom. Use it wisely. Practical techniques for choosing actions. Let's dive into practical techniques that will transform your emotional responses. First, master the art of the pause. When emotions surge, take a deliberate breath. This simple act creates space between feeling and action. In this moment, you regain control. You're no longer a puppet of your emotions. You're the puppeteer, choosing your next move with intention. This pause is your first line of defense against impulsive reactions. Enjoy this pause. Recognize that you've taken that first step to inner strength. This amplifies your mind's power. Next, reframe your perspective. Your mind is like a camera. You can zoom in on the negative or pan out to see the bigger picture. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, how else can I view this? Maybe that criticism isn't an attack, but valuable feedback. Perhaps that setback is an opportunity in disguise. By shifting your lens, you're not denying reality. You're choosing a more empowering interpretation. Finally, align your actions with your values. In moments of decision, ask yourself, what would the best version of me do? This question cuts through emotional noise. And here's the key. Accept your emotions, but don't let them dictate your actions. Feelings are like weather. They come and go. Your values are your true north. By consistently choosing actions that reflect your ideals, you're not just reacting to life. You're actively shaping your character. You're becoming the person you aspire to be, one choice at a time. Benefits of choosing actions over emotions. Imagine yourself transforming from a leaf being tossed around by emotional winds to the steady captain of your life's ship. This is the power of choosing actions over emotions. Your relationships flourish as you respond with wisdom, not impulse. Before, conflicts usually sparked fires, but now they fuel understanding. You begin to navigate challenges with a clear mind, making decisions that align with your true north. Resilience becomes your armor, setbacks your teachers. But the most profound change, it's in how you see yourself. You're no longer a victim of circumstance, but the author of your story. Every thoughtful choice, every measured response, writes a new chapter of growth. You're crafting a life of purpose, not reaction. You feel deeply, yet act wisely. It's the key to unlocking your potential, to becoming the hero of your own tale. By mastering this art, you don't just weather life's storms, you learn to dance in the rain. Common challenges and how to overcome them. Let's tackle the elephant in the room. Intense emotions. They're not your enemy, they're your sparring partner. Like a challenging workout, intense feelings push you to grow. When anger burns or anxiety grips, don't run, stand firm, feel the discomfort, breathe through it. This is your training ground. Each time you face these emotions without being controlled by them, you grow stronger. This skill transforms you from a reactive puppet to a conscious actor in your life's drama. Now, let's talk about breaking habits. Your brain is like a garden. Old habit patterns are deep-rooted weeds. Uprooting them takes time and consistent effort. Every time you choose a new action over an old habit, you're planting a seed of change. Water it with repetition. Nurture it with patience. It might seem slow at first, but remember, neural pathways are forming with each choice. you're literally rewiring your brain. One day, you'll look back and marvel at the lush garden of new habits you've grown. Consistency is your superpower, but here's the secret. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. You'll stumble, you'll fall, but true consistency is about getting back up every single time. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You wobble, you fall, but you keep trying. Each attempt makes you stronger, more balanced. The same applies to emotional mastery. Don't beat yourself up for slip-ups. Celebrate your comebacks. That's where true growth happens. Remember, the goal isn't to never fall. It's to fall 7 times and stand up 8. This resilience is what transforms you from an amateur to a master of your emotions. Real-life examples. Now let's picture how this plays out with some real-life examples. You're in a heated argument with a colleague. Your blood boils as they criticize your work. The old you would probably lash out, burning bridges. But now, you pause, you breathe, you choose to listen, to understand. Instead of defending, you ask questions. You turn a potential conflict into a collaboration. This isn't weakness, it's strength. You're not reacting to their words, you're responding with wisdom. This is emotional mastery in action. It transforms your workplace relationships, elevating you as a leader. Now, imagine your phone buzzes. It's a text from your partner asking for a break. Your heart races, panic sets in. The urge to bombard them with messages is overwhelming, but you resist. You take a deep breath. You respond with dignity, respecting their need for space. It's excruciating, but you choose patience over impulse. This choice speaks volumes about your character. It shows maturity, self-control, and respect for both yourself and your partner. In this moment of restraint, you're not just preserving a relationship, you're growing as a person. You're demonstrating that your actions aren't slaves to your emotions. This is the power of choosing your response. It's how you write your own story, even when life surprised you with such unexpected situations. Scientific support. Let's explore the scientific support for emotional mastery. Groundbreaking research from Harvard University reveals that consistent practice of emotional regulation techniques can actually reshape your brain. Their 2022 study showed increased gray matter density in areas responsible for self-control and decision-making after just 8 weeks of daily mindfulness practice. This isn't just theory, it's tangible evidence of your brain's incredible plasticity. You're literally sculpting a more resilient mind with every mindful choice you make. It's like you're a master craftsman, chiseling away at a marble block to reveal the masterpiece within. Each deliberate action, each measured response, is another stroke of your chisel. Moreover, a comprehensive meta-analysis from Oxford University in 2021 found a strong correlation between emotional intelligence and both personal and professional success. Individuals with higher emotional regulation skills reported more satisfying relationships, lower stress levels, and were 1.5 times more likely to receive promotions at work. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about thriving in every aspect of your life. Your ability to navigate emotions skillfully isn't just a personal virtue, it's a powerful predictor of your future success. Think of emotional mastery as your secret weapon, giving you an edge in an increasingly complex world. By honing this skill, you're not just improving your present, you're investing in a brighter, more successful future. Let's bring everything together and focus on how you can put this into practice. Understanding your emotions is one thing, but real change comes from living these principles every day. Start with mindfulness. Focus on your breathing, especially in stressful situations. This helps you stay calm and gives you control over your emotions. The more you practice, the easier it gets to remain steady no matter what happens. Keep a daily emotional log. Reflect on how you reacted to challenges. Write it down to spot patterns. This isn't about judging yourself, but about learning and improving your responses. Next, try the Stoic strike. Deliberately choose small discomforts, like skipping a meal or taking a cold shower. These actions build resilience, showing you that you can act despite your emotions. Practice visualization. Each day, imagine situations where you might lose your cool and picture yourself staying calm. This mental rehearsal prepares you to handle real-life challenges with confidence. Every morning, choose one meaningful action, something your future self will thank you for. It could be a tough conversation or finishing a task you've been avoiding. This keeps you moving forward, step by step. Practice making small decisions consciously. Pause before each choice and think about the best action to take. This strengthens your ability to make wise decisions throughout your day. End your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This simple act shifts your focus to the positives in your life and helps you build a more positive mindset. Lastly, seek out feedback. Ask others for their honest opinions to help you grow. Feedback is crucial for seeing where you can improve and for continuing your journey toward emotional mastery. Now it's your turn to act. Emotions will still arise, but with these daily practices, you can manage them better. Start today and watch how these small steps transform your life. You're in control, and your journey to mastering your emotions begins now. Starting right away is crucial. Strengthen your wisdom to conquer yourself, to act right away. Watch our next video. Unleash your inner Stoic. Become a new you. All you have to do is click on the video link at the end screen. Now, if this video made an impact on you, tell us your thoughts in the comments section. And please, share this video with someone who needs it. If you're new to the Stoic Institute channel, be sure to click on subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay connected with more empowering content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.